Used to be, when I was growing up, that Sunday was a special day. And when my daddy was off from work and wasn't working that day, we would take long rides out in the country. Now, he had an old Edsel, and it was a bit of a peculiarity at that time, and it still is. There certainly aren't very many Edsels around. But it was almost like the Cadillac of its day, and it had features in it which made you more comfortable. Now, those features did not include air conditioning, so a lot of time on the days that I really liked, we could go in the Edsel and roll the windows down. But I had to be careful and either sit in the front seat because I got car sick, or be sure and have enough air on my face, or maybe just not ride too many curvy roads. But Daddy loved to explore those curvy roads, and I think that's where I got my love for the country. Now, I live in a city and in an area with hundreds of thousands of people, but my heart is when I get out in the country and I get to feel nature. And this time of year, we've got the flowers blooming. So in the next few weeks, you may hear me talk more about getting my hands in the dirt and getting back to nature and putting my hands in that wonderful ground that's out in my backyard. I don't have to travel too far. My husband and I have worked on putting some flower beds in my yard that I can get to, even with a couple of bulging discs and having to be careful with my health. Even though I'm better, I still have to be cognizant of how much I'm asking my body to do. So as my relief and as my fun activity, often I'm getting out in the yard and putting a bulb in the ground, or a perennial, or maybe an annual with a lot of color. So I encourage you, spring has sprung, and let's share this Sunday what's going on in your life and in your mind as spring is here. Thanks. Come back and join me again at the Health Matters Show.